Hundreds of thousands of Arizonans are at risk of losing their full voting rights. You could be one of them and not even know it. Hi, welcome to In the Desert with Sahara, where we talk about all things Arizona politics with me, Sahara. In 2004, Arizonans passed Proposition 200, which requires documentary proof of citizenship, DPOC, in order to vote in elections. Arizona is one of few states with these requirements. An Arizona driver's license or non-operating ID issued after October 1st, 1996, a U.S. birth certificate, passport, naturalization certificate, and some tribal documents are considered DPOC. Fast forward 20 years, in 2024, election officials discovered a glitch that occurred at the MVD. Basically, the MVD was marking people who, very specifically, got an Arizona driver's license before October 1996 and then registered to vote after 2004 as already having provided proof of citizenship, even though it was unclear if they had. That meant more than 200,000 Arizonans were improperly registered. But election officials were faced with a tough decision. If they disqualified this many voters due to a glitch, they'd be disenfranchising voters just a few months before a major election. An idea was raised to give these voters a federal-only ballot, which meant that they could vote for federal elections, but not for local races, such as propositions, school board, and more. The Arizona Supreme Court eventually ruled that impacted voters would be eligible for a full ballot, so all was well for the time being. This year, county recorders have taken up the task of contacting the Arizonans impacted by the glitch and urging them to update their registration by providing DPOC. If they fail to correct it, they will be ineligible to vote in local elections, meaning they'll have less of a say on issues that impact their day-to-day lives. The problem? Each county is handling the issue differently. That's why Secretary of State Adrian Fontes asked Attorney General Chris Mays for some guidance on how counties should take on this feat to ensure uniformity. Mays then issued guidance to election officials, advising they not change the status of voters impacted by the glitch unless it's proven that these voters are ineligible to vote. Essentially, she doesn't want these voters to lose access to the ballot because of the glitch. However, not all county recorders are listening. Over in Pinal County, Republican recorder Dana Lewis said anyone who attempts to update their registration without providing proof of citizenship will have their registration suspended. Maricopa County, too, has not indicated that it plans on following Mays' guidance, and reporting by VoteBeat suggests that they will continue limiting voters' registration so long as they do not provide proof of citizenship. That means hundreds of thousands of Arizonans might lose their ability to vote in elections, and they might not even know it. You can read more at the link in our bio.